guys, what's up? It is Dave here with another video. Today we're going to be talking about the new K10 Base Camp Chevy K10 edition. So let's get this thing open and see how this thing looks. Now this is the blue one, I do believe. Yes, this is the blue one. So this should hopefully look pretty cool. For those of you that remember, they released a Proline Special Edition a few months back, and there were some issues, unfortunately. But I think they got it resolved. I'm hoping they got it resolved. And they released it as a regular Axial, not Proline Special Edition this time. So it does not have the Proline parts on it. It has just the regular Axial stuff. But there she is. That blue looks pretty good, not gonna lie. See how we can get this thing unzip tied. Get to the zip ties so we can cut them. Now this is also one of Axial's first vehicles to feature 4.19 inch tall tires. This thing is class 1 legal out of the box, which is sweet if you're into competition. So let's pull all this stuff off. Obviously it would be a little bit cooler if it had a drop bed. You probably can't tell that it doesn't have a drop bed from the camera, but if you look, it's pretty even with the bed sides. Kind of is what it is. It's still really cool looking. So we'll take the body off. We'll take this covering off, and look at that. No wonky bumper. That was an unfortunate thing with the special edition. So this one obviously is not special edition, so it is not numbered or anything. But I will say the front of this thing is very reminiscent of another old Horizon vehicle. Any of those of you that have been around for a while, I don't quite think it is the exact same, but the grille looks very similar to the old Viterra Ascender Blazer. I mean, same with the mirrors and basically this whole cab half. It throws me back a little bit to when that was a thing. But yeah, it's hard to change up how K10 looks. So it is a step side. Like I said, it does have 4.19 inch tall tires, which is super cool. These tires actually feel really good. I'm not gonna lie. They feel surprisingly well for being a ready to run tire. Now we are not gonna run this because we've already did a video on the base camp, and this is basically the same thing underneath here. So we pull the body off. It does have lights, headlights and tail lights. No, just headlights. The headlights are only in the light bucket. This does have the regular base camp transmission. So it doesn't have the new feature with the dig on it. Kind of your traditional regular Axial shocks. Nothing really new aside from the wheels and tires and body and bumpers. The controller is your standard controller, I do believe. let's get that thing out. Boop. Yeah, so the controller, there's all these kind of little foam bits on here. That's entertaining. But we'll just leave those on there. It is a basic SLT3, pretty standard with any of these trucks. So one of the other things that this base camp features is an actual receiver box. On the other base camp, it's basically just the receiver two-sided taped onto the rock sliders, which all the rest of the electronics are waterproof, but that was the kind of the one feature that I didn't really care for. But on this one, they got it in a receiver box, which is really cool. And it is rubber sealed, so it should be more waterproof than the other one. Now, this base camp is a little bit more pricey than the other one. The regular plain Jane base camp is $389.99, and this one we sell for $449.99. But it does have all the cool features. I mean, these tires feel way better than the regular, and they're 4.19 inches tall, which I think is really cool. Kind of adds a little bit of a challenge and a little bit of scale realism. The colors actually look pretty good. The blue, I mean, the metallic blue, whatever kind of blue you want to call that, looks pretty good. And then there's black, which is kind of just regular black, but the bumpers look really good. And the fact that it's step side makes it a little bit cooler in my mind. So using the Chevy licensing, the actual plastic grill, the mirrors, the bumpers, the extra little bits and the licensing, I think make it worth that the price point. And if you wanted to add dig, they have a feature that you can add to this transmission now. So it doesn't come standard on this, but it is an add-on. So stop in, check it out. As always, be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, and don't forget to check out our website, order one up. Catch you guys in the next one.